Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we are cutting through all the marketing fluff to get to the real story behind one of the most popular at-home saunas on the market. We've sifted through literally hundreds of reviews to find out what customers really think about the Dynamic Barcelona sauna. All right, let's get into it. So, let's start with the big question, the one you're probably asking yourself right now. Can an affordable, plug-in sauna actually deliver a legit, high-quality spa experience at home? I mean, can you really just plug something into the wall and get a true escape from, well, everything? That's the promise, and we're going to see how it holds up. And what a promise it is. The whole idea is simple, right? Bring the stress relief, the muscle recovery, that moment of pure quiet, right into your own home. No appointments, no driving across town, no crazy spa fees. It's sold as your own personal daily reset button. Okay, but before you can get to all that relaxation, you've got to build the thing. And based on the reviews, this is the first big adventure, and honestly, the first thing almost every single customer talks about. So let's see what that experience is really like. This right here, this is maybe the single most consistent piece of feedback we found. It's almost a running joke in the customer comments. People from all over agree. The paper manual they give you is, well, let's just say it's not exactly helpful. But what's really interesting is what people say after they complain about this. And here's the funny part. Even though the instructions are apparently useless, the actual assembly is praised for being super simple. The unofficial guide, pieced together from hundreds of users, is basically this. First, just throw the manual away. Second, grab a friend, because the box is no joke. It's heavy. Then, you just clasp the panels together like a big puzzle. Most people say it takes about an hour, maybe 90 minutes. And the best part? It plugs right into a normal wall outlet. No electrician required. Okay, so you've survived assembly. Now it's time for the main event, the thing you actually paid for. What is it like to use the sauna day in and day out? So the key thing to understand is the technology here. This isn't your old school traditional sauna that just blasts you with scorching hot air. This uses far infrared heat. Think of it this way. It sends out light waves that warm your body up directly, kind of from the inside out. This means you get a really deep cleansing sweat, but at a much more comfortable temperature, usually somewhere between 115 and 140 degrees. It's a total game changer for people who find traditional saunas way too intense. Now, if you're health conscious, this is a really big deal. EMF, or electromagnetic fields, there's a lot of talk about wanting to limit your exposure. Well, the carbon heaters in this sauna are specifically designed to be low EMF. To put that in perspective, they give off less EMF than a standard hairdryer. For a lot of buyers, this is a huge selling point that gives them real peace of mind. And it's not just about the heat. Users constantly talk about these little luxury features. The chromotherapy, which is basically mood lighting with different colors, gets mentioned all the time. The Bluetooth speakers are apparently surprisingly good, and that little dedicated heater for your feet, people say it's an absolute dream, especially if you're on your feet all day. And this quote from Lee in California, it just sums up the feeling perfectly. When you put it all together, the easy setup, the comfortable heat, all those little wellness features, you get feedback like this. It's not just a product for people. It becomes this really amazing part of their daily life. All right, but let's be honest, no product is perfect. So to give you the full picture, we've pulled together the most common things people absolutely love and the few recurring minor complaints, all in one clear, honest breakdown. Okay, let's run through the list. What people love? The super easy assembly, once you toss the manual. The fact it plugs into a regular outlet is a huge win. It heats up fast, the speakers are great, and the Hemlock wood feels really solid and high quality. Now, for the gripes, you got those infamous instructions. A few people mention the heaters for your lower legs don't feel quite as powerful as the ones for your back. And while it's sold for 1 to 2 people, everyone pretty much agrees it's a perfect, roomy sauna for one person. Oh, and get ready for a strong but natural new wood smell for the first couple of uses. So when you put all of this feedback together, the good, the bad, and the kind of funny stuff, a really clear picture starts to form about who this sauna is actually perfect for. And that picture is overwhelmingly positive. I mean, look at that number. Across hundreds of reviews on different websites, the Dynamic Barcelona holds an average of 4.8 out of 5 stars. That kind of consistency tells you something. This product is clearly delivering for a whole lot of people. So who is the ideal user here? It's someone who's looking for their own personal wellness escape. If you want a no-fuss, plug-and-play way to bring the benefits of a sauna home without having to hire an electrician or a construction crew, this thing is basically designed with you in mind. It's an amazing, feature-packed sauna for one person. And that really leaves us with one last question to think about. In a world that just seems to get faster and louder, the real value here isn't just the wood and the heaters. It's about the daily ritual. It's having that one place you can go to de-stress, to recover, to just reset. So the ultimate question really is, what is that daily moment of peace worth to you?